To the one who stayed when my world was coming undone. You weren't just present, you were heaven sent. When I felt heavy, you were always there, accompanying me in silence, patiently showing your support. You listened without judgment, and when you spoke, it was with gentleness and grace. Even while walking through your own storm, facing your own silent battles, you never turned away from mine. That kind of selflessness, that kind of tenderness, it's not something you come across every day. It's a quiet grace, rare and enormously sacred. You became my shelter in a season of ache. My quiet miracle, a gift I never expected but truly needed. You gave me what so many could not, your time. A soul who listens without conditions, prays without being asked, and stands without hesitation. A kind of loyalty that doesn't need to be loud to be felt, but leaves a lasting mark on the soul. She shared thoughtful gifts, valuable things that served my purpose, and presents for my children that reminded us we were seen, remembered, and cared for. Each gesture was a quiet echo of God's goodness through her hands. You've shown me that true friendship doesn't need to be near to be felt. It reaches across distance, anchors you in the storm and reminds you, without needing to say a word, that you matter. You are such a kind soul. I pray that wherever life takes you, God's light will always go before you, guiding your steps, protecting your peace, and surrounding you with the same tenderness you so freely give. And when the storms feel too heavy to bear, I pray you will always pause, to listen for His quiet message. That you will find comfort in His nearness, strength in His promises, and healing in His perfect time. And remember this: you are not alone. You are loved. You remain a quiet light in my life, cherished more than words can say. May your heart find rest, your spirit find renewal, and your journey be covered in grace. Some friendships aren't loud, they're sacred. They arrive in whispered prayers, gentle check-ins, shared silence, and unspoken understanding. In seasons of healing, these souls don't just walk with you, they kneel beside you. Anchored in God's presence, their love becomes a refuge. Their words carry wisdom. Their hearts reflect grace. And to the friends who walk with me now, you came during a quieter, more tender season of my life, a season still healing, still learning to bloom again. You've been a constant reminder that I am never walking alone. Through prayers that lifted my spirit, through open, grace-filled conversations, and through gentle wisdom shared with love, you've helped me find my way when the path felt uncertain. Even when life pulls us in different directions, or when obligations keep us apart, you always find a way back, through monthly meetups, through video calls, or simple check-ins that say, you're still seen, still loved. You are the kind of friends who don't just bring comfort, you bring light. Grounded in faith, filled with wisdom, and guided by open hearts, you've been a sacred part of my healing. Thank you for the way you show up, not just once, but again and again, with kindness, patience, and grace. I may be far away now, but every message, every prayer, every word you share still reaches me, and it still uplifts me. You are a blessing. I thank God for often, faithful friends, kind souls, walking with me still. After I left the only home I had known, there were days I carried more than just bags. I carried sorrow, fear, and the weight of starting over. And yet, before I could even speak, some hearts heard me. To those beautiful souls who reached out without waiting to be asked, who sensed the storm even when I tried to smile through it, thank you. You gave without expecting anything in return. You felt the heaviness I couldn't put into words. Whether it was a message, a warm meal, a quiet gift, or simply being there, you reminded me that kindness still exists in the smallest gestures. I know you wouldn't want your names mentioned, but let this message be a quiet embrace from my soul to yours. Your help came like grace, unexpected and deeply needed. And your compassion is etched in my heart. Words may never be enough, but please know this. You are remembered. You are appreciated. And your care helped me stand when I was close to falling.